are back. And we're going to take a quick break from the... Well, it's going to be kind of a long break from the main quest line. Because we got shit to do. For starters, we want to make that fire breath. Boom. Full on. So, we got some shit that we got to do. And in doing so... For fuck's sake, just take the fucking money. I don't have any stolen goods. Fool. Alright, so Mercurio's actually probably going to get... He's going to have to... he's probably going to go home after this. So, we'll get him back when the time comes. But for now, we want to start the companions. So, let's go over here to Yorvaskar, which is actually the name of the boat that the hall was built from. And we will go down the stairs and avoid this little conflict right here in the hall. I love that they're just brawling with each other, and if you go in and you're like, fuck you, I'm gonna brawl too, everyone just jumps up your ass about it. Oh, this place has some good food too. Some good food. You know what I'm talking about? That cooked shit. Those honey treats. Those boiled cream treats. Oh, not that way. But there's, you know, there's a fair amount of fucking around and talking to people and all that. I would like to join the companions. And then this guy says, Master, you're not truly considering accepting him. And he says, I am nobody's master. And then this guy says, I've never even heard of this stranger. Here's an interesting thing that happened in Skyrim. Everybody has this weird Scandinavian accent. Some of them have, like, you know, a Cyrodiil style accent, right? But little kids don't have that accent. Like, what happens to the kids? I have much to learn. What happens to the kids when they grow up that makes them have, like, hey, someone stole your sweet roll. Like, why do they fucking suddenly turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, and another thing that really fucking... I racked my brain trying to figure this one out, but... There's no English accents in this game, right? As far as I know, there's no English accented dudes in any of the games. So you're just going along, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's Delvin Mallory, and he's just got like a Cockney rhyming accent, like Southern English Cockney accent. Where did he get that? How did he get that? What voice actor decided that he was gonna just fucking riff it? Alright, a couple of swings so I can see your form, huh? Boom! Kabooyah! Smash! You feel those punches, bro? I punch you so good. I punch the shit out of you. You go home and tell your mama about how I punched you. There's Yorland. Are you blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. I do kind of like the Skyforged steel thing. I think I can't remember if you can make the wolf armor or whatever. But you can't. I don't think you can improve everything up there. I think that they're missing one or two of the things. I can't really remember, but anyways, yeah. That smith is supposed to be the greatest smith in all of Skyrim, and he doesn't have like a... I think he has a grindstone, but he doesn't have like an armorer's table up there. So he's the greatest smith in all of Skyrim, but he doesn't improve his shit. It would be kind of cool if you could get him to improve your shit for you, if you were like the leader of the something. Let's see, where the hell am I going? I don't think that's the right quest. I have your shield. I have your shield. I got your shield. So all this stuff is still stealing. Or maybe it's just because I'm... First of all, how did you hear that? And secondly, why would that matter? I didn't really... I would, I don't know. Whatever. I would throttle that motherfucker if I had to, but I don't have to. My guess would be that fighting against these dudes in their actual heavy armor would be pretty hard. Ayla's armor is actually like Draugr armor. That's why it looks so weird compared to everything else. Everybody else in the companions is wearing this wolf shit. Didn't I already cover this? Oh, I have to have Farkas get called Icebrain. Did you call me? Of course we did, Icebrain. What are you, fucking Regina George? You like that? Alright. Oh shit. Is it Alt that's the walk motion? Yeah. Check me out. He kinda walks a little bit bow-legged, I feel like. Like his toes are pointing in all, 35 degrees out from his ankles. People don't walk like that, do they? They walk with their toes forward. I don't know, maybe. So, what's up? Oh yeah, and welcome to the companions. Let's just go in there. I can go for that. Alright, let's get all close here. I think now I'm allowed to take their food. Not their money. I still am not quite sure what it is that makes me want to take their wine and their ale, but... Fucking donuts, dude. Somebody was like, I know what we need to do here. We need to get this gourd out and set it on the table. Like an untrimmed, uncooked, freshly picked gourd. And, we better get a bowl out to hold this gourd. So, that's the mind of Tilma the Haggard. Hell yeah. Tons of food. This is what I'm talking about. We need food, dude. We need that food. Is there any food in here? One barrel de whiskey. Yup. Hey, cute gloves. Now here's something that doesn't make any sense. How do those claws, how do they work through gloves? I wish I could tell Telma to like make me some shit. Be like, give me like 500 like tomato soups or something. Potato soups, tomato soups. There's probably more food back there, but we'll get it as we go. There's a ton up here, and we're gonna take it all. I do quite like when the game like has sort of a, oh, this thing I can take. Sure, why not? The game has like a twack out from the shit on the table. They've invented a few like workarounds in mods to try to like solve that problem. But what basically happens is, oops, the object becomes static. No, that's not what I want. Get that platter out of here. I need these donuts, yo. Like, I don't even have pockets. Where the fuck am I stashing all this shit? I know that's a common complaint, if you can call it a complaint, because nobody would actually want to be like, oh yeah, no, I can't hold a rifle in my pocket. But I've got multiple apple pies somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, even if I had like a backpack, explain that to me. I'll use that cooking pot in a second. I just want to make sure I got all the food out of this joint. And I'm not even going to use this ale. I gotta just drink the hell out of it. That's one thing that's kind of fun. You can't get fucked up in this game, I don't think. Ha! That was an interesting little tomato catch. Yep. I know this is all wildly interesting for you guys, but you've seen me. I need food, man. Seaweed stew. Man, I would do so badly in Skyrim. There's like 3 candy type things in the whole game. There's the honey nut treats, there's the boiled cream something or others, and then there's like the long taffy treats. And that's it. I know there's a grab and move button, but I don't remember what it is in Skyrim. It's only useful really in one place, and it actually is this place. If you're trying to do like a legit unarmed guy, you can do exactly what the Viking guy does in his weird build. You guys know who I'm talking about? Oh, I can't steal any of this shit because it's actually somebody's shit. Alright, well. That's fine. We got tons of food. Let's cook up some of this stuff because we have a ton of salt piles. The beef is 10 and the roast goat is 10. And then we got 5. The potato soup is 10, so we'll do the potato soup for the rest of these. Alright. Put salt on meat, make more health from that. Now let's go do Farkas's, or Farkas? Yeah. Let's do his little thing here. I gotta turn that off. I'm just looking at some of these other things that I could do. Haven't done any of that yet. If I was, you know, intimidate Nazim, huh? I can handle that. I was gonna say if I was, you know, an actual character that needed to buy money or needed money for things, I might go return that Clement quest, but I'm just gonna do it when it comes across. By the way, have you ever had Ulfred, that's the dude with the beard that I just walked past, have you ever had him say, "Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn"? Has that ever happened to you? I'm sure it has. Did you ever notice that he's the voice of Pete from a Goofy movie? Because he totally is. He's the voice of a few characters in this game, but in particular. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Come on then. Boom! That's how you submit somebody. I've been sitting here to settle a dispute. This guy's in like the palace in the most powerful city in the game, and he's like just reading a book. And I'm like, I'm here to make you do what you need to do, and I just beat his ass. And he's like, okay. Even Jarl Balgroof was like, nah, better not fuck with him. I mean, he killed the dragon and everything, so... Fuck, why does it keep happening to me? Take your stupid bowl. My name's not Sarah. Quit calling me that, Irileth. I think it's supposed to be S-I-R-R-A-H. Sarah. Okay. Well, that was easy. We'll turn this in really fast. Shrine of Talos. One of the few things that this character can use that will benefit him is an Amulet of Talos, which is why the kitten in the picture in the thumbnail is wearing it, because eventually I hope to be wearing it. Pretty useful. I mean, all told. Ooh, I missed a treat. Yum. Just set it on the table. So yeah, I quite enjoy that. Yeah, with the blessing, I think it gives you 40% less cooldown on your shouts, and that is very helpful. Well, I did a great job. Skewer, huh? Let's see, where is that fool? He's usually upstairs and outside at this point. Nope, he's standing right there. It seems your time has come. You beat up a rich guy. Why would I get him killed? I'm the one who's likely to get killed. So yeah, my companion is going to have to bounce, and I'm going to have to actually have a companion for a companion. Don't tell me he's sleeping. Oh, he's at a bar. He's at a pretend bar by himself. I'm going to use you as a shield, brother. See you later, Mercurio. Oh, I guess I can immediately have him join me again. That's kind of nice. It will be a while before I have him back, though, because you kind of have companion-y companions all through the companions. That's why they call them the companions. Right. Okay. I told him I'd meet him at Dustmans Care, and it's kind of off there in the distance. So we may as well go over there, and then we'll, you know, take a quick break. Thunder and lightning. So pretty. There are a few, you know, there are obviously a few things that I could do to make this prettier. But we don't want to risk a crash. Fallout was pretty gnarly. I had quite a few crashes playing Fallout, and you know, I did record those videos, like, you know, hours of those videos at a time, and they were like broken up 10 minutes a piece. I'm trying to give you guys a little longer videos and then not have them uploading twice a day. I don't want them to bother you, like, with your phone telling you that I update every 6 hours or 12 hours or whatever. So these videos will come up, you know, every day at noon, Mountain Time, and then, you know, you can enjoy them as you see fit. But we're actually pretty close to being like a complete character. There's you know, the last fire breath shout is actually in this cave in Dustmans Care, and once we have that, you know, we can really wreck some shit. Or, you know, we can pretend to be a person who could wreck some shit, and, you know, we could go around gathering up extra shouts for their various applications, but for the most part, there's no problem that isn't solved fastest by burning something to death, burning them alive. With the, like, focus on whatever the hell it's called, the fire within, pretty good. Fair amount of damage. Oh, there's my shield brother. Oh, well, let's do this thing. Well, let's go inside. Alright. Okay. Well, that will close this video up. When we come back, we'll complete Dustmans Care and get the last fire shout, and maybe we'll do some more companion-y type shit. So, see you next time. Bye.